Hello guys, today I'm a very happy nurse and I'm a very proud nurse, and you know why? I will tell you that later in the video. So today I want to talk about the advantages of being a nurse, the benefits of becoming a nurse, the only outstanding things that make nursing become outstanding among other careers. So welcome, and I've told you that I'm very happy today and I'm proud of myself as a nurse because we are celebrating the Nurses Week. Imagine the one I'm celebrating the Nurses Week. We have the Teachers Day, we have the Women's Day, we have the Father's Day, we have the Mother's Day, we have Girlfriend's Day, we have the Toilets Day. I've never heard about the Doctor's Day, I've never heard about the Engineering Days. But we have the Nurses Week. We don't only have one day, we have a whole week to be celebrated as nurses. The world has understood the impact and the benefits nurses have made in the society. That's why they have set aside a whole week to be celebrated as nurses. So this is the time when whereby you have to celebrate a nurse. If you have a friend, you have a girlfriend, you have a boyfriend who is a nurse, this is the time whereby you send them good messages. You can buy them gifts. If you have a boyfriend or you have a girlfriend, you can buy them scrubs. You can buy them the nurses crocs, watches, stethoscope. Just make them feel special because they make a very great contribution to the world. So in this video I've said that I'm going to talk about the benefits and the advantages of becoming a nurse. So if you are contemplating or you're thinking of becoming a nurse, this is the video to watch because I'm going to talk about the positive side of nursing. So welcome, enjoy the video, stick to the end. Remember to subscribe because it is only in this channel that you can find health-wise informative content. So this month I'm going to only talk about stuff related to nursing. My main focus in this month, I'm going just to talk about nursing because it is a month. The month of May is regarded as we regard the month of May as the nursing month. So welcome, remember to subscribe because I'll be posting more videos. Do not forget to like the video, to comment, and also to share to your friends and let them know, let them also enjoy this video with you. So welcome, enjoy the video, subscribe, comment, like and share, and also put down a comment down there, just wish me a happy Nurses Week. So welcome, enjoy the video and stick to the end.
I be so sick of you niggas, y'all contradict me. I be so bold myself when you come and fuck me. I feel so ordinary, except when you around me. Treat me like corduroy, you wear me out. Arguments, you air me out. Tripping about you.
So the first advantage of being a nurse is that each day in nursing is different. Yes, you might be going to the same hospital, you might be doing the same procedures, but you'll be doing the procedures to different patients. And you meet different people with different characters. We have rude patients, we have polite patients, we have patients who require intensive care, we have patients who just need some reassurance. We just talk to them and they get well. So in nursing you cannot become bored because you meet different people, and different people you approach them differently. You are not just seated somewhere in a cubicle from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. You'll find that you are always moving up and down, meeting different people. So that's why you find that it is not easy to find a nurse with cardiovascular diseases. It is not easy to find a nurse who has grown a kitambi. A kitambi is an enlarged stomach. So you cannot find a nurse with that because you are always moving up and down. In that movement you find that you will always be exercising. So in nursing, whatever you did yesterday, whatever you did the previous day is not the same thing you are going to do today, and it's not the same thing that you are going to do tomorrow. You find that different people have different diseases, different people have different ailments, different people have different wounds. Today you might be having a large number of patients, tomorrow they have been discharged, you have a less number of patients. Today you might be having patients who require intensive care. Tomorrow you might be having patients who just need reassurance, patients who just need you to talk to them and assure them that they will get well, and they just get well. So in nursing you cannot be bored, because each day is different day. Each day in nursing is a different day. The second advantage of nursing is the flexibility in the schedule. So you find that different institutions have different schedules. We have institutions who have three schedules. We have others who have 2 schedules. So the ones with 3 schedules, you find that we'll have the day shift, the morning shift, the afternoon shift, and the night shift. The ones who have two schedules will have the morning shift, or the day shifts, and the night shift. So there is a flexibility of new working as a nurse. You find that if you're working as in a bank, you cannot work at night. You cannot work at night unless you're a watchman. But in nursing you can work either day or at night. So if you have activities which you want to perform in a certain day, you can talk to your supervisor. You just tell them that on Friday I'll be attending a certain wedding. So your supervisor might give you a night shift. So that you might be free during the following day. Or you can talk to your colleagues so that you can exchange your shifts. She can go for a day shift, for your day shift, as you cover him during that night shift. So in nursing we have that flexibility in the schedule, and it allows you to do other activities. If you are going to the farm, you might decide to go to the farm. If you have you might decide to go to your farm during the morning shift and go to work during the afternoon shift. So there is that flexibility in your timetable, in your schedule. You might get more time if you want to get freedom. If you want to be given some maybe 5 day off or 8 day off, it is possible, because you can talk to your colleague. You can work day and night. You can combine your day shifts and night shifts. As long as you work the required number of hours, you can combine them so that at the end of the day you become free during that whole week. So in nursing, unlike in other careers, you will find that you have flexibility in the scheduling. So in nursing we have different specialization. There is a broad range of specialization. When you graduate as a teacher, you either graduate as a teacher in maths, a teacher in CRE, a teacher in a specific class, in a specific lesson. You cannot graduate as a teacher and you teach different lessons. But in nursing, the moment you graduate as a general nurse. Either you graduate through you go to the KMTC, or you become a BSN nurse. The moment you graduate as a general nurse. You can work anywhere. And also we have a very wide range of specialization. You can decide to become an oncology nurse, a geriatric nurse, pediatric nurse, psychiatric nurse. You can either become a critical care nurse, a neonatal nurse. So we have a wide range of specialization, unlike in other careers. Also, as an engineer, you can only graduate as a civil engineering, a mechanical engineering, unlike in nursing, whereby you can go and specialize and become different kind of person based on your preferences. You might have graduated as a general nurse, but you have those feeling of caring for people who have cancer. So you go to school, you study to become an oncology nurse. You can become an emergency nurse. So there is a broad range of specialization in nursing. Also, the other advantage in this is that you can specialize in different specialization at the same time. You can become a critical care nurse at the same time you are a pediatric nurse. So there's nothing that binds you. There's nothing that barriers you from specializing in 3 different specialization. You are free to specialize in different areas based on your preferences and based on your liking. So that is the advantage. That's an advantage we only get as nurses, unlike other careers. So the other advantage of nursing is that you get to help people every day. You make a difference every day. In other careers, you might be going to your job so that at the end of the month you get your income. But in nursing, you really feel the impact you're doing. You just see this patient. If you had not done something and not be done to that patient could have died. You really feel the impact you are making to the society. You don't just go there to work so that at the end of the day you get your salary. You go to work because you are passionate about helping people, and you really feel the impact you are making to the society. A person might come in a very critical condition today, and after 2 days of caring for them, they get up, they get well, they feel happy, they leave the hospital while smiling and happy. You feel as a nurse that at least you have there's something you have done, you have impacted that person in their life. People, there's a saying that say a person might forget what you gave them. A person might forget anything you did to them, but that person will never forget about the feeling you made them, how you made them feel. So at the end of the day, you find that there's a lot of blessings in nursing. People bless you daily. When you do something good to somebody, the person lives happy. There's a lot of blessings they will give you. I've seen people come to the hospital when I'm working in the maternity. Mothers come while they are feeling a lot of pains. When they feel a lot of pain, they feel disturbed to the extent that they might disturb you, and they might be stubborn to you, they might be rude to you. But just as long as you treat them right, just as long as you understand their situation and you treat them right, the moment they just give birth, when you go to see them, most of the time they really appreciate the effort you made with them, because they understand maybe they treated you right, they treated you the wrong way because of the things they were feeling. But the moment you see them with their kids, the moment you see them breastfeeding their kids, you feel happy because there's something you did this mama, and this mama will always remember you. Most of the time you find that they give you gifts. They tend to reward you. I've received a lot of rewards based on the things I did to them. You do not ask from them, but they just feel indebted. They just feel that since you helped them, since you assisted them, you treated them the right way, they just feel to reward you. And that's where I've said that in nursing you can get a lot of blessings. So the fourth advantage of being a nurse is that you get a lot of blessing, and you are able to make an impact to the society, and you are able to see the impact you are making to other people. Because you might be going, the moment you have finished, you have completed your shift, you are at home, or you are in a given celebration, then somebody shouts at you, and tells other people that this person helped me somewhere. You really feel proud about yourself. That's what makes us proud as nurses. The advantage number 5 is that you make great friends. You have a chance of meeting different people and making different friends. So in nursing, remember, in nursing you do not work alone. You have your co-workers, you have the doctors, you work with the doctors, you work with your fellow colleagues, you work with nutritionists, you work with the lab technicians, we work with the clinical officers. So you find that you're working with different people. So you have the ability, you have the opportunity to make a lot of friends. So when you have friends who are specialized in different areas, they will help you. They will also always be available in case you need an assistance anywhere. Also, you meet different people. Anybody in this world can be sick. Either you are rich, you are poor, you come from different backgrounds, anybody can become sick. So at the end of the day, you meet different people, so we also have the advantage of becoming friends with different people. So the people you met yesterday are not the people you might meet today or tomorrow. So you have a lot of opportunity of becoming or making a lot of friends. So as a nurse, you'll find that you, at the end of the day, you'll have many friends, since you are dealing with different people to solve complex problems. When you are trying to solve a given problem and you have not been successful in solving that problem, you will have to refer that patient to another higher medical center. So you meet people from when you're taking this patient to that hospital, you go there, also meet different people and different nurses, different doctors, stuff like that. So at the end of the day, you find that you'll make a lot of friends. So today I've just talked about the 5 advantages of being a nurse or doing nursing career. So if you are contemplating, you are thinking on choosing a career, and you have passed your KCSE or your secondary school education, do not just think twice, just become one. As long as you're qualified either to become a BSN nurse or a diploma nurse, just become one, and you'll never regret becoming a nurse in your life. So with that said, I've come to the end of my video. It was just a brief video. As we continue celebrating the Nurses Week, make sure you make nurses feel special. So a good way of making me feel special is just wish me a happy Nurses Week down in the comment section below. You can also decide to buy me a gift. You can take me out. I'm available and I'm free. So I want to wish all the nurses in Kenya and in the world a happy Nurses Week. With that said, let's meet in my next video.